Hello Earth, welcome to episode 41 of season 3 of Making Cell. This is a series of videos where I record myself designing and implementing a programming environment called Cell. If you're just tuning in for the first time, I recommend you go check out github.com/autocoronel/cell. I'm pasting now the link in the description. So where were we? Yesterday I was not feeling very well. Today I'm actually much better. So I'm doing a talkie and actually speaking, not just typing. So what else? So yeah, I am thinking that I want to tackle some of the tests that cover the parts of cell that I'm sure about already, because at least I can say, okay, the things I know I want to keep like this, we can just do. So let's just do that instead of doing the more creative and difficult figuring out if the language works. So I feel like a bit of a house cleaning there would help me. So let's just do this. And also just infuse some speed into this. So here, for example, I was having this test that was quite strange because I'm sending data and somehow I'm not getting it back, but I don't understand why. So here I definitely have the response. So why is the result empty? So here. Well, if this is working, then let's just go here. Maybe we can just capture the result here. All right. I think the issue is here. Yeah, this filtering of the dialogue is somehow why am I filtering these paths? Oh my god. Of course. Oh, sorry. Of course, it was a feature, not a bug. Of course, I forgot. I was just looking at dialogue. Just the dialogue is filtered, so I cannot filter it out. I need to choose something else. Perfect. That was a feature, not a bug. Good. This is essentially the same. I don't need this test. And this is just combining things. These were parsing errors I had when I was reading it and writing back the dialogue. Yeah, because this would be part of this. It's very hard to do. I'm basically guessing here. I guess it would be okay, it was that one. Okay, I think we can be done with this stuff. Would be quote space slash quote I think that should work. Or is it why is there a new line there? I don't get it. Where's the multi-line here? I don't understand that. Why? It's a multi-line. I don't get it. I don't even understand the original test here. Why? Ah, yeah, sorry. I mean, there's a multi-line. Okay, at least it's coming back here. Okay, but why is there a multi-line there? Ah, because it goes to the next one. Yeah. Although there's technically no multi-line there. Yeah, because you can only know that on the next line that is not close. And you added the multi-line. Maybe we should remove the next. Yeah, maybe we should remove it, because if there's nothing, you cannot just assume. Yeah, well, let's do that. Yeah, let's do it here. Note that in this case we remove the new line at the end of the last element, the step really of the why am I removing the multi-line? Because if the following line, this one, didn't properly close the multi-line text, it probably means that the error is contained solely in the previous line and the new line is just noise. Okay, not very well written, but I think it's okay. Okay, better. Perfect, nice. So with the slashes we did already, right? Single literal quote as a step. Yeah, we did all of this, I think. I'll do it here. It would be quote space. It will be slash, 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 and then I want to close here. Space and 2 slashes. What's your problem? What did I break? There's something wrong here. I didn't close. Oops. Good. I can do no space here. Actually, I can do it like this here, right? So 2 slashes, so I have to do quote, 1 slash, 2 slashes, close the quote, and then, yeah. Yeah, because it's not supposed to be any quotes here, right? Oh, yeah, that's a good one. 2 slashes. Perfect. Unnecessarily quoted. So here I would do this, and then this, and then the response would be, I would expect just 2 slashes, right? Sorry, just 2, right? Yes. A match slash. We never covered that one before, right? Yeah. will be quote space slash a and then it would be slash a beautiful. Yeah, working faster is really good. It's energizing. So I have a quote and a space, and then I have a new line there. I have a space and a slash a, and I close the quote. Yes, basically with a multi-line in front. Match slash here a multi-line text. And then one more space here. Perfect. Because there was a space here, right? Yeah. No, there was no space. There. Yeah. This already did. Okay, let's do one more. Quote 1/2 3a. One slash wait, here we only had one, right? Yeah, so I had to put 3 here. I mean 6. A. Beautiful. All right. This one I cannot test because I will get it back abridged. So all I can do is I can do here. This comes back abridged. So it will be And this comes back as no, sorry, this is the same. Actually, it's gonna be sorted, right? Yeah. This test, I don't understand how it still passes, because you make a call here. Ah, it's just coming, it's just repeating this thing. Yeah. What am I doing? Quote slash 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 slash. Yes. Wow, all right. And you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to delete this. And I want to do something more here. If is node, so we're only going to test in node, and this function will soon disappear except for that last part. Actually, we can really remove the parts that we already tested here. Yeah. Okay, that's considerably less. Yeah. This one I cannot really test directly because I'm testing everything through self-response, and I cannot test this internal representation with nulls. But it does come back a bridge, so I'm indirectly testing it already. And I think I can test, for example, the D dasher, that I can test. Actually, it's part of text to paths, all of this, right? The dasher, yeah. Like this, right? It should fail. Yes, exactly. is dasher with list with 2 elements. Will be first tag, it will be the dasher with 2 consecutive lists. It's so nice to be able to write a test like this. So nice. Even though I have no syntax highlighting, no editor. Well, I mean, no cell editor, I mean, but just I'm in love. It's sorting it back. Because it's just the dasher. It will be bar and full here. No. Perfect. This is completely invalid. You cannot have this and this at the same time. I'm not even going to test for something that can be invalid. Here we can just do 3, right? Yeah, that's it. This I cannot even test for. I already tested it implicitly. Gone. So something I wanted to do here. Oh, we already have this, it's fine. From here, what I want to do is so if I do this, I have to not cell test. Boom. Yes. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. And the sorter is a good one. Yeah, we're making a ton of progress here. Let's keep on going. No sorting. This is not a valid list. Not a valid for data because there's repetition of you have 2 values. Yeah, I don't know, I was testing with wrong stuff here. And sorting already is assuming that things are proper. Right? What's the sequence? No, because I first sort and then validate. In any case, you can just test for sending something wrong and you will get an error, for example. So the repeated ones, yeah, that will come later, I guess. Yeah, these tests are a bit silly here. It'll be yip. And the response is going to be full bar 2, yip 1, sorting. Yes. Yeah, fufu. Uppercase goes below, above. That's above, right? No. After. What's the problem here? Yeah, it goes below. Silly. I'm just doing everything the other way around. And here, yes. Full bar 1 goes below. Yeah, there. Uh-oh. I'm just doing everything wrong again. It's full bar 1. There's the knob that is failing, right? Yeah. I only had to think. That was it. Yeah, I'm testing that numbers go before the other ones, but that's just maybe I can test this with number looking texts go above texts above other characters before. One more. to this one. Oops. Interesting. Maybe it's not like that. Maybe it should, right? I honestly don't need this rule, and I don't need this test either. And I will never be sorting, see, it's unnecessary logic, I will never be sorting numbers and text at the same time, because they cannot be at the same level. That's a good development node right there. Text in the context of paths, because they cannot go at the same level except as values, and as values they are sorted in whatever sorted in whatever is to by whatever prefix they have. So this logic in the self sorter the thing is, the sorter is done before the validator. So I still need that logic. But I need that logic because the sorter goes before the validator. The validator looks up on and down, except a little bit, because things were sorted already. Okay. So I don't need this. This one I don't need. This also not necessary. Colon goes after equal and before at. I'm not sure if I can test this. No, I cannot test it with I can only test it later. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, it's a nice test. Yes. After standalone. Another nice test, this one. Is this valid input? No, I'm gonna get this not valid for data. It's missing values, right? Yeah. No, wait. Is it this one? No, it's not that. That's not the problem, silly. This is the problem. Now I will get a better. Yeah. It's a good test case, though, right? Nice. And we're done with the sorting. We can add this test that I like here. Yep. Beautiful. And that's a good test, a non-consecutive list. I don't need to do the escape here of the quotes because it's only for CT that is sent and parsed within fourdata. Okay, now I understand why I was copying those with no problem, but I couldn't copy the other ones without escaping them. This is a good one. I love this test suite, honestly. It's just it's hash. Just there's very little noise here. It's like no noise, except a bit for the escapes, but that's unavoidable. We're using Vortex itself. That's a nice test suite. Yeah, we're going somewhere. Okay, let's validate these ones. Yeah, it's actually correct because it's sorted first. I will switch this a bit. What was the name? This one. Thanks, ad blocker. Yep. Yeah, bar 1. These are very important tests. And type also this way like this bar yep, the other way around. Yep. Look at all the noise removed. Boom, boom, and here is only yep. Oh, great. One. But this is gonna be the other way around, I think, right? 2, 2. Yes, this will always list on. The list will always come first. Because we're sorting the numbers first. Nice. Will be full. This is the same. There will be again list on list. Doesn't make a difference here. Honestly, this test is unnecessary. And then it would be like bingo text. That's a tag. Yes. Single number. Empty I already have, right? Yeah. Honestly, these ones I could move here. test could probably use some reordering, but we're fine. Type clash text on number. I can do full one. I get a nice error here. Yeah, this is correct. And we're done. Yes. So how are we going to test? Because I can continue with the put, but I have some doubts about where I want put to work the way it does right now. Because what did I do? I did put validation, get and put, wipe, get with context, yeah, and then put. That's a put with context path. These are the ones that are missing. And then respond. I did it. And then we have what? Cond, like this. Why do I call this? If sequence, I can call it conditional. Conditional sequence, and that's it. That's all I tested. But those are going to be reworked. So put, but if I'm not taking the dots for now, I think put should be okay. Actually, why did I skip them? Was I trying to go fast? Yeah, I just decided to test respond. Yeah. Yeah, that's later. Okay, let's just deal with this stuff. So how do I test JavaScript? I mean, I can try sending and receiving stringified JavaScript, right? Have paths to JS. I can do it like this. I can do this, can be like this too, right? R, where am I? Or did I break? Maybe I can just do that of the previous. Oh yeah, because I broke it all here. Ooh. I can do it like this. These two paths. Yep. These two paths. I kind of like it. I also would indent everything. How much we have? 700 lines of tests. Not bad. So I can do something like I can do it with JS like this. And I just put a stringified. What? Oh yeah, because I'm passing stuff to JavaScript. Okay, so cd a b, the result will be ab cd, right? And here I need to add, of course, that entry. I already have this node here, right? Yeah, it's so silly to do it again. Honestly, I don't need this anymore. Okay, what did it break? Oh yeah. Sorry. And of course I need to implement this thing. So the calling logic, so here, no, that doesn't go in the catch, silly. What's here? As JSON that has to be converted to paths for data. Valid for text. I don't need the dots here. So here I will do our result. It will be JS to paths text JS. That's it, right? What's wrong here? Of course, this is wrong. Now we got into this test, not text. Split. Yeah, because JS, it would be JS to text here. Yeah, and wait, I did have it. yeah, we're returning text. That's weird. Because I need to do this. I'm silly. Now it will work. Yes. These are great tests. I'm happy. Parse JSON objects. Here we could do also. Does this work? Nice, yeah. Yeah, I have to avoid it silly. Perfect. And here I think I can do a boolean, right? Is it a 0? No, it's nothing, right? Yep. Right. Boo. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't need this. Beauty. to do it. Checks for free. That's the way to do it. Guys, and oops. Your thumb. Not a number. Wait. It's no, so it doesn't matter. I don't need that. Yeah, because I'm stringifying, but it's okay. Yeah, because I'm still not taking raw JavaScript from the outside, so it's fine. Bubbles. Yes, nothing. So we're almost there. Why is it fading? It's the number. I think it's this, right? Because the result. No, the result is text here. right? There it goes here. Is it number? No, it's a string. It's on the other side. Oh wait, isn't it our own JS? Yeah, I think it's this one, right? Bum, bum, yeah. So I need to single step this because I'm becoming silly. Yeah, it's a number. I need to stringify it. Yeah, and I do need this in the end. This one, there's no need for that. Yeah. Perfect. Instead of calling a number looking, I should just call an encoded number, right? Let's just do it. Let's actually try the sorting too. Band. Rock and roll. What am I doing? I don't see the problem. An escape quote. Escape, 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 escaped. It looks good to me. What is the problem here? Let's just make it smaller to see if I can catch the mistake. Ah, interesting. The issue is here. Notice that. No. If I do... Yeah. How is this? So CJS is a mystery. An escape quote in text to paths. If I was just doing CT here, would it be okay? Yeah, this is fine. So what is the problem with CJS? I don't understand the problem here. I think, okay, so the result is fine. The thing is when I'm stringifying, JSON stringify, I need to also pass it to because I cannot just simply put a string, right? And this is the first one that I'm returning. And if I do this, it won't work. Right? No, it won't work. Oh, it will just stop before. No. This might be a good moment to stop. I'm so close. Yeah. Let me just leave it for this, and I'll wrap it up tomorrow. Yeah, let's stop here. All right, thank you for watching.